me to live out its miserable span of existence as one of my satellites. And that's how it's going to be.
I didn't realize it earlier. I was in a team and it was so much harder, and it wasn't because we were in a team, it was because there's so many more enemies. I didn't realize there's an event going on now, apparently. And also why I got so much XP. There's an XP event going on, that's why. And also I think there's a lot of invaded missions, invaded areas, and it just felt like it was just non-stop enemies all the time. This felt like a more normal control point for heroic, so this dude was able to more easily do it. I had to switch out from this guy to my tank build for the other one just to survive, because he just kept going down. But I still love this build. It's still a very good build. And in a full team of like 4 with like a balanced team too, he would have been fine, I think, even in the hardest content, because he'd be very useful. Because yeah, he heals his team constantly by doing damage, which also is good with his skills. I just think it's a fun build, very useful build. I've always loved this build. And yeah, I still use Sweet Dream Shotgun even on this guy, just to one-tap dudes, because I have no room for another exotic gun. The primary is the pistol, which is not exotic, because I want the skill tier to get another armor buff. The 2 armor cores are key in my view to still staying alive in my view on this dude while still keeping max skill tier, and then I just switch to Frenzy LMG to do maximum gun damage when I want to. Other than that, it's a really good build, I think. The goal is to eventually I want to take off the skill damage buff for skill haste on my knee pads to max out skill haste actually, because I'd rather have that over skill damage, because the fact, even though skill damage buffs it's skill damage based, the fact it's skill based at all means that I want skill haste the most, because if I don't have my skills, then I'm next to useless. So I need my skills, so that's why I do that. If I ever hit with an EMP, that way my skills recharge quickly. Also, because again, sometimes my drone in particular can get killed quickly on the higher difficulties. Not all the time, it survives pretty well, but still, it can die fairly often sometimes, and I need the skill to be on low cooldown for that reason. So yeah, I'm missing another skill haste buff. I'm missing another skill haste buff through the SHD, and then I need a max skill haste on all my attributes you saw, and once that's completely maxed out, I think I'll finally get my skills under 10 seconds on the cooldown. Right now they're like 12, I think. But if I can get them to like 9 seconds, finally get single digits, it'll be like 9, I think, maybe, when it's fully maxed out. That's still pretty good, though. Also, I never thought I'd say it, but I still want to max the armor on this guy, too, because he's at 1.1 million exactly. Maxed out later on, he'll be 1.3 million, I think, which will be another little chunk, mostly just to stay alive on Legendary, at least.
Land to the land, the battle belongs to the Lord. The weapon that's fashioned against us will stand. The battle belongs to the Lord, and we sing glory, honor, power and strength to the Lord, and we sing glory, honor, power and strength to the Lord. Power of darkness comes in like a flood. The battle belongs to the Lord. He'll raise up a standard, the power of His blood. The battle belongs to the Lord, and we sing glory, honor, power and strength to the Lord, and we sing glory, honor, power and strength to the Lord. When your enemy presses in hard, do not fear. The battle belongs to the Lord. Take courage, my friend, your redemption is near. The battle belongs to the Lord.